All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back at it again with the Draft Champions gameplay. This is game number 2. We went ahead and won our first game, struggled horribly. So if we're going to go on ahead and move on and win all games, I think the last 2 Draft Champion seasons I played, I won every single game without losing. So we're going to keep that streak up. We have to play better. And I'm taking a look at his squadron. And, receivers are, not too beastly. His running back, not too beastly. So not really afraid of anything like that. But his offensive line is godlike. And good D tackle. And he has really good coverage. 97 overall Charles Woodson. 91 flashback Rogers. So he got blessed with really good corners. So that can be trouble for us considering I have really bad receivers. So he happens to counter exactly what it is I have, my weaknesses, which include right here, he hits us with a play action. Thought I was there, but he does a nice job of just floating that in there. Good job by him. My weaknesses are obviously my linebackers, and he has a great offensive line, so we may have trouble stopping his run. I'm hoping he doesn't run the ball too much and notice that I'm not going to be able to stop the run. And his secondary, his ability to cover is really good with all those, 97 Woodson and 91. What's that fruit name? I can't think of his name right now. I'm drawing a blank. But you guys know what I'm talking about. So he picks up the first down right there. I'm putting him in somewhat tough situations. 4th down, 3rd down. I just can't get the necessary stops that I need. Right here, he tries to hit us with a little rocket catch, but we end up batting that down. 3rd and go. I thought about run committing. I should have trusted my gut. But nonetheless, he ends up scoring. A good drive by him. So here we go on offense. And again, I'm running Pittsburgh on offense. Not really too familiar with the book. But as always with these draft champions, it's going to take me a few games, and usually it takes me about 3 to 4 games, and I'll get together a good 4 or 5 plays that I can consistently go to and be okay with, I like to think. Right there, wide open, we end up hitting him on the left side, and he just runs man-to-man every single play. Every single play. And that's a problem considered, like right there, that is going to be wide open 100% of the time. If you have the right receiver. That's a wheel route and man-to-man press. If I have the receivers I'm used to on the Lizard squad, that's easy money. They're going to cut upfield with the speed and route running, and they're going to leave 97 Woodson in the dust. Unfortunately, 87, like right there, I was thinking about run command there too, but I didn't. On that wheel route, 87, Brandon Marshall doesn't have the route running or speed to get by 97 Woodson. So, not the best read by me. I shouldn't have even had attempted it, knowing that my receiver is nowhere near that cornerback. But right here, he went ahead and put it on true clock. So he's wasting a good amount of time. I do get ball at halftime, though. So, if we can hold him to a field goal here, score at halftime, we'll be only down 3. Hopefully we can just do that. Right here, he just decides to run the ball. And at one point, I think he goes for something like 12 inside zones in a row. And rightfully so. This defense, his offense was so beautiful, but so disgusting at the same time. Beautiful in the sense of, I get it, that's what I do. Pound the rock because you have the offensive line to do it. That's why the Lizard squad I just run, because I got the best blockers out there, and I got a bunch of beast receivers that can block, so I feel like I have the edge on being able to run the ball. Right there, just overthrown. Probably good that it was overthrown, because that right there wasn't the best read. Again, he's just playing man-to-man right there. How do we not get our feet in bounds? How? I don't understand it. I thought for sure that was the first down. Right here, we just reroute upwards, and we end up throwing over the top, and I rat caught that. I don't know why I got the animation, but nonetheless, we catch the ball, continue the drive. So again, man-to-man, curl route, severely thrown to the right side right there. That's that base gold Andy Dalton. And unfortunately, there was literally no quarterbacks for me to choose from. So it sucks, but I got to deal with it. We end up throwing over the top, and we end up scoring 10-7. So, okay, here we go back again on defense. Not really worried about his receivers because he doesn't have any good ones like that. But his offensive line is beastie. So he goes back with the inside zone. And again, I just don't have the linebackers to really stop this. If I had 198 Lawrence Taylor, that's a different ball game because I'm going to be able to block shed everything. 4th down, can we finally get the stop that we need? And he does a good job just hitting me with a curl route. Picks up the first down. Again, I'm in a 3-4. I don't know what the hell to call out of these 3-4 playbooks. But that doesn't stop away from the very good play calling from my opponent. He's doing a very good job of of running the ball effectively and calling the right passing plays when he needs to get big yards. Right here, he just chucks it up top, and my corners just get toasted, man. They just get toasted. Oh, man, he is just picking me apart. So 17-7. I made one mistake on the wheel route. Like I said, you can't. I mean, it's the right read, just not the right matchup for me to do that play. So should have known better. But again, we can score here hopefully and make it a 3-point ball game and hopefully get a stop, because I'm putting them in what I would like to think tough situations on 3rd down, 4th down. I just can't get the stops, and we dropped the pass right there that would have been huge to start the 4th quarter with. Right here, little post, and we end up picking up the 1st down. Again, it's just nothing but man-to-man every single play. Man-to-man, man-to-man, man-to-man. But he has the coverage to do so with Rogers, that's the name. With Carlos Rogers and 97 Woodson on the outside, that eliminates 2 of my guys because I only have base gold receivers. So it's a tough matchup for us. Right here, we do a little bit of rerouting, catch him off guard, and we get a nice gain over the top. We are in field goal range, but I don't feel like stopping him from scoring a touchdown is very likely. So I feel like I can possibly hold him to a field goal, though. I feel like my chances of holding him to a field goal are slightly decent than me needing to stop him from scoring at all. So I feel like this is 4-down territory for me right here. So 2nd and goal right here. Standing in the pocket again, he's just playing man-to-man. We go to the C route, and I just can't get open. That's the right route to beat man-to-man. That's what you need to do to the C routes. And comeback route would have been open, but another horrible throw by Dalton. 4th down, we just get sacked, and we're just going to go on ahead and not even waste his time. This game is over. He took advantage of his team and played the right way on his matchups. He ran the ball greatly against my team that's tough to stop the run. And he went ahead and just man-to-man across the board, and I couldn't really get guys open because of my lack of receivers. Very good job by my opponent. You know, he outsmarted me throughout the entire game. He was always one step ahead of me, and when I got him to them 3rd and 4th downs, I just couldn't come through when I needed to. Like I said, he just called the right play at the right time every single game. So flawless game by him. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Peace.